Today I'm going to be breaking down a song called Iconoclasm from the Baten Kaitos Origins original soundtrack. This is a coffee personal request that comes from the voidbornes. So thank you very much for your incredible support. And boom! That intro sounded like the Power Rangers theme. Ooh. I like the harpsichord arrangement in unison with the guitar. Ooh. Damn, that riff. Full-on speed metal song. Wow, that bending was insane. That was a crazy solo. I don't think I can play that in a day. The rhythmic foundation of the track is so good. And it's fading out. Okay, there we go. That's the end of it, right? It was really enjoyable. Let's break it down. The first thing that I would like to address about this song is the title of the song, okay? It's called Iconoclasm, which pertains to the destruction or defacing of idols, images that are either religious or political. They are often, this term is often used for religious, destruction of idols, images, and whatnot. Obviously, this opens a little bit of a hole to be able to gaze upon the storytelling of not only the song but also what's going on in the game itself, right? There might be some sort of belief or something that is under threat, either for a good cause or a bad cause. This threat could be like against a belief that your character has, or a belief that has to be, erased from the face of the earth. I can't really say which one it would be, but certainly that struggle is there, and the struggle is very well translated in the song because, well, this is a pedal to the metal song. This is a complete, power metal / speed metal song. And one of the quintessential things that this song has to be able to tell that story is it's super high energy, It's not so much about building tension towards something. It seems to me like this song plays already where all the tension that needed to be built towards this moment was built, and this is just like an absolutely explosion of energy, you know. It's just releasing all that tension. So that's what the song, in my opinion, is trying to do. Is, you know, it's a fairly high tempo song. It's just trying to build up the hype of this moment. Now, diving a little bit further into the metal of a song, I think the reason I say it's a power / speed metal song is because it has elements of both. For example, in power metal, it's very common to hear neoclassical elements introduced into the song. You know, a harpsichord is a very instrumental instrument, no pun intended, in that genre, because the foundation of the genre came with a lot of these neoclassical bands and artists that were coming in the 80s. So that became very ubiquitous in the sound of power metal. And this song has that. You will hear that the song has harpsichords doing decorations and beautification, if you will. But also you have the speed metal element, which is, you know, the pretty much, you know, some of the drums that you hear, the patterns of the drums that you hear. The main riff is absolutely speed metal like. You know, you have those power chords and the, you know, that downstroke power chords with the root note. However, to be fair, in terms of the composition and the genres involved, it's not like this song is trying to blow your mind, and it's not necessarily needed to, you know. You can always make incredible music constrained to a genre or a couple of genres. You don't have to do something always like it's going to, you know, revolutionize the music industry. You know, you are going to create a new genre or whatever. You can be constrained within certain limits to compose a song and make something incredibly good, like this song is. Another thing is that the song has this 80s, even /80s / 70s edge to it, because we have keyboard solos, it's a very 80s thing, and it's, you know, power metal, it's just all about that, to be honest. It's all almost all power metal bands, I think, do keyboard solos, and they have keyboards. But also there's an organ solo in the song, and that's more towards the 70s sort of prog rock kind of scene, which leads me to my other thing, which is that the song also have some really proggy progressive metal parts in it. They are very, very constrained, you know. They are very placed, you know, surgically placed in the song, but they are there, and they expand upon that, a little bit of that edge of that 70s progressive rock thing, but it metalizes it a little bit in those sections. If you hear the lead guitar throughout the song, you know, it's harmonized. It's not necessarily playing the same melody all the time. There's always a variation, and it's always doing it in a phrase kind of way. So it kind of mimics you know, a singer in a way. So I think I'm gonna give this song a B tier. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out this other breakdown that I did. And if you want to support my work further, you can go to the support section in the description of this video, where you can find my Patreon and all the other links, alright? So thank you very much.